I always keep forgetting which version of East 4 I use. I think I'll be able to tell by the font choice they use. So let's go with this one. Oh, there is achievements for it. It could be maybe the old version, so give me a moment with that. Like, why did I keep multiple versions of East 4? Like, I remember there was an old version and a newer version of the patch. Maybe I just re-download it to be safe. Just checking. Nope. This is the one. Whatever. Bam, 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 bam. This takes place, well, I guess after East 10. Well, this used to be the canonical version of East 4 until Memories of Celceta came along. So yeah, this takes place after 10, and given the timelines. He doesn't think about his adventures in the Baltic Seas. Because, well, that didn't exist yet. Why is it so low? Yeah, this was basically, they just turned this game into non-canon, but it took a few ideas from Mask of the Sun. No, it's always took place after East 1 and 2, they just added, eventually, East 10 in between 2 and 4, and they tied it into Memories of Celceta, the remake, which is now the official version of East 4. Because this was never made by Falcom. From my understanding, basically, they had a staff issues back in the day, so they outsourced the project. And then came two versions of East 4, this and the Turbo CD game Dawn of East. Which, by the way, Dawn of East is rad. It's not canon even back then, but it's such a good game. Yeah. Nope, 20 games. We need a hero in Celceta. Adol's like, ooh, adventure. Guess someone in Celceta needs help. Something about this calls to Adol's heart and decides to answer the summons. And so Adol's adventures continue ever onward. Yeah, let's go fast speed. Mono. Go what this is. Let's go with 2, I guess. Now, do this. Maybe I can make it a little faster than that. Sorry, ladies, but adventure needs me. Okay. That's better. 2 feels a little slow. Well, see ya. That was canon once, but not anymore. Wait. Let me in. Three's after 4. Yep, old school East. Bump system and all. And finally East game in the challenge out of 3. I'm surprised how far it took for this game to show up. And this is why he joined us during East 10. Because in the official version, he joined us during East 10 because he heard of the medical flowers in Salsetta, which is then, led to memories of Salsetta afterwards. No, 7 is after 6. And 10. Timeline goes like this, as of things now. There you go. Mine is furthest in the timeline. But it's all standalone anyway, so it doesn't matter too much unless you like all the references and connections. No. Those are in other systems. Let's set sail. Get out before Lilia spots us. And so Adel and Flair ship me the journey across the Dural Sea, finally reaching the port town of Pramalak. Yeah, this is the last game with bump mechanics. Why, did you start in the future and hope for the best? Yeah, maybe. Basically, this is just standalone adventures of Adel, and there's just little connections between his adventures. This is not Trails where you have to play, or highly recommends to play in certain orders. Look how fast I go. Yeah, the one where the North Pole is, his last adventure. Then maybe he becomes Santa Claus. East 101, yeah. Who? Maybe someone from East 1 or 2. I don't remember these little chumps. We just went through that guy. Okay. Nod. And so the 3 talked for hours. I mean, hours and hours. Ooh, strange rumors? Sounds like adventurers. Oh, our friends, the Roman Empire. I would like an East game taking place in Rome. Technically, there's only one game that took place in that in the Roman Empire, and that was East Strategy, and that's, East Strategy. That game is special. Yeah. Hey, Tetrium, welcome. I've played through that game. Feels like that game had more text than the first 6 East games combined. And back around the time it came out. And started bootleg Adel and Fina. A guy named Abel or Adel. Alright, let's explore the town for a bit. But it's all locked. Not here. Let's bother this NPC. But we got no money, I think. We have money. Remember, select this menu. No, I got no money. Adel gets to Rome, finds the Empire's already fallen, roll credits. Well. Yeah, thanks, lady. Slaves just got tired of waiting for Adel. Well, he was busy elsewhere. I mean, who's the waifu for in the Rome game? It has to be a waifu. Yeah. Don't lie to me. I'm sure those who played Memories of Celceta recognize this song. Gender flip Julius Caesar? Juliana? Yep, we're all set. See ya, friends. Remember, this takes a little bit while, at least compared to other East games, for the action to get going, but it's fine. Maybe 20 minutes? Or we're just super broke. Technically, it did start on the ship. We sailed to Celceta. To Promaloc. Then we took a carriage there. So between East 10 and 4, his ship curse took a break. And then it sprung back hard after the events of 4 or 3. Depends what the writers feel like. And let me close the terrace door. Just safety save. Oh, we already got in trouble with the Roman just to talk to them. It's like, hey, what's going on now? You're in jail. No questions. Yeah, sure. We got nothing else to do. Well, we left Dogi behind before we set off. Great Force of Salsetta. Talking about the Eldine. No, just lore dump. And treasures. Yeah, if only some secret exit. I wonder. Oh, how convenient. See you, Durin. You're not playable in this. We'll just stroll right in. I'll just tag right along, buddy. Oh, thanks. Gotta go. And not surprised. Hey, please don't get in trouble, Adel. Pretty please. We just got out of the Baltic Sea. Good night. Meanwhile, villain-sounding music. See you, Gruda. Yeah, since this was not, there was no official version of it, of East 4, it was just named Garuda instead of Gruda. No, he just yeeted out. Villain teleport and everything. No thanks, man. What do you want? Well, we're allowed to go to the treasury and get stuff. We need monies and everything. Place so big. Wish only, if only something were happening. Alright, we'll just say hello. The captain in his throne. Don't meddle in the affairs, kid. You wouldn't like to know what happened. Where's the oh, there we go. All's well. Do we have starting equipment? No. I do have starter cash now. I do like the walking speed of this game. Like, you just go fast. Trying to look for the equipment shop before heading off. Yeah, best not to trust them. No, we're here to protect. Don't be alarmed, citizen. Well, we'll get the short sword for now. We gotta grind up some cash. Alright. Can we go out? Here we go. Oh shit. Wrong way. There we go. And that's loud. Like, the sound effects are way louder than the music. One moment. Hey, it's Churro. Yep, an East raid. Can't even hear the voice acting, I know, right? How's it going? Were you doing more East 9? And yep, we just started East 4. The old canon version before Silsetta was a thing. Yeah, Dalm audio mixers indeed. I just forgot how... Yep, the last game with the bump system. Back in the day. Well, not counting East 1 and 2 remakes. Okay, wait, yeah, you can see the XP in the lower right. So 5 apiece. We gotta grind. Basically, you have to just hit the enemy from the side and just do damage. And you see, like, no button inputs or... I don't have to press a button or anything, just move. Yep, fan translation. Attack the sides, never the center. You don't have to press any buttons, just keep moving forward. And levels make a huge difference. Nope, this never came out in the West. Nor the other East 4 game, Dawn of East, which was, I think, was way better. But that was not in the non-canon version. Yeah, just never center. Like, I just attacked from the right, just bumping into the enemy. It's just a little finicky beating this one because it's fast. Yeah. You see, like that. Oh, I just stand here. Unless I'm inside of a dungeon, then I could just stand here and my health recovers quick. Inside places, then no. And I think the pacing is fast. It also helps. If it was a slow game with bump system, it would probably be more boring. And hey, Mira, how's it going? Yeah. Depending on the enemy, it's... Yep, level up. I'm getting there. Okay, and there's EXP scaling, of course. I'm getting 2 EXP per piece for these slimes. We got this. Ow. Expect a lot of grinding in this game. There's always a training montage. I think so. I should just go from the sides. Really fast HP recovery as well, so that's nice. I like the game's pacing a lot. That's one of the best parts of this. The game has some other issues, like how the magic system works, and the bump system is a little finicky in this. I'm disappointed this song never made it to Memories of Salsetta, along with a handful of others. Yeah. Yeah, they are very... It's basically a very hyperactive bump system. Like, look at them go. Look at my speed as well. Gotta go fast. So there's 3 versions of East 4. 2 of them are non-canon, and Memories of Salsetta is the canon one. But each version of the game plays the story very differently from each other, just same setting and characters. So therefore, Grayson has to play all 3 games for his Grand JRPG tour. And this, Dawn, and Memories. That's the rule. At least this is short. Yeah, all 18 version East 1 and 2L. Same story with those ones, so you can kind of get away with playing Chronicles or the Terrible CD version. Yeah. Like, there's just basically 3 different tellings of the Salsetta story. Adel does not have amnesia in this one. There's a lot of ports of Wonders from East 3, and then there's the remake, Ultimate Belgana, so basically 2 major versions. This is just my comfort safety stave. Just killing some more before exploring. Until the XP gains are getting harder. Levels make a huge difference. Like, look how much easier I'm just dealing with the slimes now compared to before. Like, I'm looking at it, it's like I started getting to the field around like 20 minutes in, and in 6 minutes gained 2 levels and I'm a lot stronger. It's like, well, man, only 6.5 minutes passed. I like grinding in these games. Usually fun for me. Once you hit that sweet spot. Yeah. Yeah, East with the attack, which I thought was okay, but yeah, doesn't feel East 1. Yeah, still 2. More excuses to grind. Now, even when I'm strong enough, even being on center just means nothing. I'm just completely overpowering you now. Yeah, pelvic thrust them to death. I'm invincible unless I'm just standing still. Then I get hurt. As long as I keep moving, it's okay. And I apologize for the long sound effects, but blame the game. I'll just lower it, but that lowers the music. Yep. Like, no audio balancing or anything. It's like, well, I don't even know what this is. And I've been in this game twice before, and usually at the final dungeon I just max my level. So I will hit max level on this. Just a bit of a grind. You might buy the other Falcon gems on Switch this Christmas. Sounds like a master plan. 600. It's still. Guess you can move on a bit. I kind of don't want to. I like this grinding spot already. We'll explore a little bit. Just a little. Bees! Okay, at least I can handle bees. Gotta zoom. You're just a walking god of destruction now, like 10 minutes into the game. That's for later. Hey, Adel, while you're talking, you're not supposed to talk. Yeah. Dragon's Stay, The Legend of Heroes, and... Yeah, I have the PS2 version of Ark of Nepishtim with all its cheesy voice acting in full 3D glory. I think I'm level 5. Yeah, level 5. I think 50's next level. Uh-oh, they hurt me. That is no good. You're almost getting to level 6. I didn't remember being that expensive. I got like 2 years ago. Back then I pirated it, and I just felt like owning it for reals eventually. I think it was like 40, 50. It was used. I'm too lazy to look up my eBay listing. I don't know exactly where I'm going, but we're going places. Still 5 EXP from them. Okay. That's okay. That's euros. I'm just enjoying the leveling already. Why rush? Yeah, of course it peaked. Okay, now these slimes just provide 1 EXP. They're worthless now. Come on. Almost another level up. Yeah. It was disrupting me. I think it was here. Like, some of those areas are a little confusing, and I'm worried about missing chests and stuff. You know, I'll just pull off the map, but I'm not too worried about the first few areas. It's the final dungeons that just has a very annoying maze and a lot of wasted rooms. So I'm gonna look up the map for that. Because that area sucked. Okay, the bees only provide 1 EXP as well, just these guys provide more. Probably move on. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out where actually to go. I haven't played this game in a few years. Alright, we're going to a dungeon, so we won't be able to get the healing. And the time shall come when the waters of Lake Salsetta will be as blood, ever darkening thereafter. Know us and call upon us then, ere they become black as night. Who that? Hey, Karna. Look at her flaring her arms. And she's doing the spinning bird kick. Yes, his friend. I guess we can't canalize it to be her brother. Not having a good time? I haven't played that one myself. Yep. And just one moment, and this is just me pausing the timer for one moment, because I was just thinking, it's like, I know we're not doing this with achievements, but part of me still kind of wants to, and I'm just wondering if maybe if I unzip the game, it'll be okay. Otherwise, we'll just stick with this version, and I'll just maybe poke around off stream. But while this is just on my mind, my obsessive glory, let me just try to reload the game in a sec. Because I'm crazy for retro achievements. I think there's some really annoying ones, like being some of these bosses damageless, and it's like, oh, on the bump system. Alright, so just 1 second, let me reload this and see if anything happens, and just in case, safety save state. And we'll just continue on as normal. And if not, then